Attention to the World Peace Committee, to the all human rights activists, ambassador of peace, crown of peace. Respond to the terrorist leaders, the thugs, the gangster leaders, General Sall, under the authorization, full authorization from Macky Sall. I got his videos speak. Sall, General Sall, the terrorist leader group. We all know Senegal is facing civil war right now, which means the whole world aware about it. The leader of the terrorist group, the gangster and the thug, that created by Macky Sall, General Sall already gave a speech, a threat speech yesterday, according to the population. He's already making it clear and clear net that he have enough weapon. They bought a lot of weapons. Those weapons to kill the Senegalese. They don't care. To kill and continue to terrorize, attacking, kidnapping. Human rights and Senegal be in a hard situation. When the general of the army have the gut, nerve to come give a hard speech, addressing to his population, letting them know that he will continue to kill. Because they use the country's money and buy more weapons for their own terrorist group. Not only that, but wearing the uniform under cover of being a police officer in our own country, Senegal. Serving. Come to find out there was terrorist group hiding in our own uniform. This is a big surprise for Senegal. We all fighting against terrorists. But terrorists is not only those who come in and exploit. Terrorists now is dangerous. They can be undercover from a uniform of any country. Senegal is facing that right now. General Sall, if you, as they say, you went to training to wear a uniform, you got the message of being a uniformer. They call themselves. They serve to save. They don't serve to kill. My father was one of them. That symbol is owned by Macky, because I have a lot of stickers made. When I got to Senegal, everybody fighting to have that sticker. We serve to save, not serve to kill. My father done World War II, travel all over the world, saving life. So General Sall, you already insult any uniformer around the world, wearing uniform or calling police officer. I told Senegalese people, since Macky Sall be in power, Macky Sall be appointed people because of their friendship, mixing the seriousness of Senegalese people, the constitution, by friendship. You got appointed with no degree of the level you think you are right now. Those grad, you don't work for it. Because if you consider that uniform represent a sign of peace, being a police officer, a military, marine, anyone who wear a uniform, that's a symbol of peace. You are a lifesaver. You serve to save, not serve to kill. General Sall. For you to have a power to come and speak, telling the Senegalese, doesn't matter what the situation, you will continue to kill. So meaning you ready on the 29th, 30th, 31st, you're going to be killing more life. You don't care. And Macky Sall is totally agree with it, because you guys was clapping yesterday when he was giving a speech. He was clapping. That's very disappointment. That's very disappointment. for a general who say you study, you got training to wear a uniform, come to find out you was a terrorist who using a uniform. And not only that, the way you were speaking, talking, you saying that you have a lot of weapons to kill the Senegalese. But one thing I want to remind you, all those weapons have to be used by people. And those people are Senegalese too, wearing uniform. I believe so. You got your own terrorist group, no training. Even the army cannot identify them. They wear a uniform, mingling with the army, with our police officer. They are the one who shooting, real bullet, fighting. You have your own small group, but your own small group, they're not large to do the work. So when you give that speech, you will continue to kill the Senegalese. You depend on other people to do so like you, to have the same heart and the same mind. And I believe on the daughter of a uniformer I am, who has served the world, the nation, the whole world, by serving to save life. My father, by the name of their own work, their hard work, their own work, saving life all over the world. I believe so. Certain uniformer, they will never gonna follow you. They will turn their back on you and go by the state standing for the population. So who you expect? Because when you come out and have a God say, yes, you will kill, you are talking to yourself, for yourself. But I don't believe so. There's another informer who swear to represent, to save Senegal. They will have that heartless you have to follow you on your journey, your own selfish interests, to kill the Senegalese, to terrorize Senegal. Senegal has already been terrorized. How many dead bodies? How many lives in jail? How many kidnapping peoples? Those don't do nothing. That terrorize you're talking about, it's not only you. You have to have a big team, large team. And I'm telling you again right now, most of the uniformers are ready to turn back. So for you, so-called general of the army, turn around, become a general of a terrorist group. You come in and talk and speak that you will continue to kill your own people because your own selfish interest with your own small group, because you guys have done so much for Senegal badly. All your crime, all those crimes you have created, from the blackmail to slander people, lacking them, doing all this crime, you done it. You and Macky Sall and Antoine Felix. If you all scared to go to straight forward to election and walk away in peace, then you decide that to create a bloodshed, to create chaos, to burn Senegal, then you walk free. No, you're making a big mistake. As a general of army, Musafa, come to find general of a terrorist group wearing a uniform. You surprise everybody. So Senegalese was fighting looking for terrorists. All those innocent women, they went to pick up their home. Amiga, who don't know, who even not terror because of jealousy of she doesn't support you. All these people you guys call it force special. So you, Musafa, was forming that. You part of the big group of force special, and then you are leader of the terrorist group. Now you save your own. You have enough weapons to kill, to fight. Those weapons are paid by our own money, Senegalese money. Then you're going to be working with that, with some other group. Who told you your people going to be angry with you? Other people you think. Right now you take most of the uniformer, you lock them in the military jail because they don't agree with you. That's how long it will tell you enough. Most of the police officers who say no, they're not going to be involved with your own your own selfish need, interest, with your own terrorist group. You take them and lock them in the uniform jail because they don't agree with you. And even though Macky Sall still saying okay with that, because his fear with all the crime he had done for Senegal is too much. It is a heartbroken, very disappointment. for a general to become a general of terrorist group. Jela Musafa.